Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another great Star Wars Battlefront video. Today we're going to be examining a little bit of news that came out earlier in the week, but I wanted to take a little bit of time, think about the news more, think about the implications it could have, rather than make an immediate video and just talk about my feelings then, because my feelings have changed quite a bit since I heard the initial news. So, of course, we're going to be talking about the new canon of Star Wars, and I will put that picture up right now. And as you can see, there's a lot of things in it. They've taken a lot of canon away from the story, but you can see that most of it is books right now. The TV series are clearly labeled, but the one thing that really jumps out is under the heading A New Hope, we have Battlefront. So this has led many different YouTubers and different articles to believe and jump to the conclusion that Battlefront is going to be a new book produced from Star Wars. I'll get into that in a second, but really quick, I wanted to say that Battlefront being under the A New Hope heading ultimately confirms that it is going to be Galactic Civil War exclusive for the first game at least. But the funny thing that I would like to point out is that it is listed under the A New Hope heading. However, if we look at the two maps that have been confirmed by trailers, we have Hoth from Empire Strikes Back and Endor from Return of the Jedi. So that's just something really funny, how they would choose to confirm that it is in those three movies by listing Battlefront here, showing trailers for the other two movies. That's funny in my opinion. So what can we really gauge from this? So a lot of people are saying that Battlefront is going to be a new book because it's not labeled as a video game, like the Clone Wars and Rebels are labeled as TV series. It would be labeled as a video game if it was the video game. So what I think it is going to be is, it could be a movie, no, not a movie, it could be a book. It's definitely going to be a game, but what I think this is kind of hinting at is that there may be a book. And if there is a book, that means that Battlefront is going to be much more story-oriented than the previous two installments of Battlefront from the other developers. Actual LucasArts, not EA. I was looking for the name there, but I forgot it. Pandemic Studios, I think, was the one that made the first two Star Wars Battlefronts. So this ultimately confirms that Star Wars Battlefront will be more story-oriented, because why would they make a book out of it, or at least list it in the canon, if it just ran along the lines of the three movies like the original Battlefronts did? The original Battlefronts, you were just basically a pawn in all the major battles in the movies. However, with the Battlefront here, I think it's going to confirm more that you are either a Rebel soldier or an Empire soldier, and it more focuses around your personal experience with the war, as opposed to just playing out instant action battles in succession. So, not a ton confirmed here. I don't know if there's going to be a book. I'm not going to jump to that conclusion yet. It has not been confirmed. The only thing that has been confirmed is the video game Battlefront. I don't see why they would make a Battlefront book. It doesn't really make too much sense to me, personally, why there would be a Battlefront book. But I think this ultimately, as I said, confirms it is Galactic Civil War only, and confirms that it is going to be a little bit more story-driven than the previous two installments. And so I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, as always, I encourage you to leave a like, rating, comment down below, letting me know what you guys thought of the video. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.